I can't even express what I just saw. And the all of everything excluding the universe of the soul. The realignment of divinity and the outpouring and the light, the lightness, the freedom, the joy, the creativity that is being realized. And they didn't even realize, a lot of them, that there was anything wrong, that there was anything off. And as they realign, and there is an awareness that even in universes that we're not really aware of the universe of the souls, I would say consciously, they were more distant from it. They are aware. They are all aware. Everything is aware of what is happening here, of what has happened here. And they are sending so much light and so much love and so much hope, but there's also so much sadness. There's so much sadness because they are seeing how distorted and the distortions that are so pervasive in the universe of the souls. I mean, so pervasive, and have created such dark and twistedness that is, they are shocked. They have both disgust and wanting to pull away, and compassion and wanting to bring love and light. And there is 1/3 within the entire universe of the souls. There is 1/3 that have gratefully accepted and moved into the realignment. And they are connecting with each other, and they are bright, and they are light, and they are, even if they are not, quote unquote, here on earth, spiritually completely aware and awake, they're just feeling these feelings of connection and love, but they do not know where they are coming from or why they're coming from. There is 1/3 that have already moved into this, and there are others that are moving into it from the second third. Within the second third, there are these ones that, like last-minute Christmas shoppers, they put it off to the last moment, and they like the thrill of it. They like to push the boundaries. They want to what if and try, and some are just doing it because they're thrill seekers, and others are actually more inclined, maybe not to complete distortion, but they have 1 or 2 or 3 distortions that they strongly align with. They like all the rest of the realignment, but they want to keep on to just a couple of those distortions. And they're having a really hard time letting them go. So in that second third, there's a wide variety. The Christmas shopper type, last minute Christmas shopper type ones are like, we're talking like, Christmas Eve, 10 o'clock at night. They're running in someplace, some all-night store, convenience store, trying to find something because they forgot to and it's like there's a rolling of their eyes, but we know they'll eventually come along. But it's like, hurry up! But there's also those other ones, they just cannot. They really are very strongly aligned with, especially like 1 or 2 distortions. Sometimes it's one or two strongly, and then the third one that sort of works along with it. And they just want to keep some. They just want to keep a little. Well, what ifs? Lots and lots of what ifs, and trying to what if, and trying to see if I find some. No, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And then there was the last third. The last third are from almost completely to the majority in distortion. It's not one or two distortions. It is like this multi-level, multi-layered distortions. And some of them don't even realize that there's anything wrong. There's lots of truisms and slogans and quoting of ideals that they believe in. Oh my goodness, they're not that everybody in that bottom third will not make it, but the ones who do make it without going into the singularity will have an extremely painful and difficult realignment. And those that are already realigned, they are going to welcome these others in. Any that are still present in the new universe of the souls. And they will build out, and they will encourage, and they will support and help grow, because as everything that they held is gone, and they will have a period of a feeling of trauma and loss to it all falling away. They will need compassionate healing and quiet and nurturing on the other side. But they will not be allowed to exist in groups. Because if they exist in groups, as they are brought throughout the universe of the souls, they will find ways to try to reestablish or to hinder the expansive beauty that will occur after the haboob. So it is possible that, from the perspective of the physical, that there may be some who will be seen as dying that do not go into the singularity, but will have to be going to a healing place. Yes, they will not be reborn into the physical plane for a very long time. It will take a period of healing. It is going to be a great change. Where each person lies in this light is going to come through first. And he will clear out and clear the paths and clear the most corrupted, from whom there is no coming back from. And it will go through fast. It will be like a lightning. It will go boom. And it will be followed. And when this is occurring, it will be complete chaos here on earth at this time space. There may be periods where we feel that things have calmed down. Do not get lulled into a sense, oh, it's not going to happen. Oh, it's slowed down. Can God still change his mind? Yes. Can he still readjust? Yes. But if you want God to not follow this path that has just been seen, it is going to take a dramatic change. Not a little change. A dramatic change in the actual souls that you are. This is fast approaching. This is fast approaching. This is fast approaching. If you want to change this course, because light is ready to come through. He is ready to come through quickly. If you do not want this to be the path before the souls, the universe of the souls, then quiet yourself strongly and do everything you can to not tear at your brother or sister. To not tear at them. To not have quotes and mantras and slogans and philosophies. Drop them all. Just drop them all. Just be nice. Just be nice. Do not speak untruth. Not even a little one. And if you do not know what the truth is on a subject or whatever, don't say anything. Just say that. Or say, I don't know. I don't really know right now. And leave it at that. I don't know, but. No. Just, I don't know. Just be kind. Just be kind. The more, if enough of you move into this, maybe God will adjust again. Because until light is, as soon as light begins to move through, then he will finish going through. There will be no stopping him once he begins. It happens so quickly. It will be poof. So if you begin to see light or come to know that light is coming through, it is too late to try to hold this back. This is a warning that this is where you are. I know that there is fear in what is unknown. But what is known is far more fearful. Let it go. Let it go. And you will see the beauty. You will see all the hopes and dreams that have been told to children and that they express. Light is not happy. He is not pleased with what he is seeing. He is not pleased with what the souls have done with their divine sparks. He is very, very unhappy with this. And God is there is both a sadness and a realization of what must be done. This is the final plea of a loving parent. If you do not stop kicking and tearing at your brother and your sister, if you do not try to get more than your brother and your sister, if you see your brother and your sister and just want to make them, whatever it is, make them, he cannot hold you in his bosom, hold you in his arms if you are ripping and tearing at your brother and sisters. It is only causing more damage. He can't allow this to continue. And he is not going to take you and put you somewhere else and let you play it out over there, because you will always harm. If in his own arms, filled with light and divinity, you are doing this, then you will do it no matter what. There is no way that you cannot do this. So stop being stupid. Stop being mean. Stop being self-righteous. You are so distorted and so messed up Stop it. And the thrill seekers, listen, there's enough excitement going on. You don't need to add another level to it. I hope what I've just seen does not occur. But if it does, I accept to know that there was no other choice.